Another one, my guys. Today we're talking Willie K Jr., the enforcer the Ravens need in the middle of the field. Gonna talk him. A couple things more coming right out. What's up, my guys? My name is Sunny. Welcome to szg.sports, and that you love Raven contents, and I know you do, or you're looking for another YouTuber with a different perspective from you, another team. Go ahead and subscribe now. Hit that bell, and also once you hit that bell, put all notifications to tell you, because right now we're having issues with YouTube. Sometimes YouTube, I go live and people are getting notifications the next day, hours later. Sometimes they don't at all. When I upload a video, no notifications. So please do. Also, the AFC North Talk is a new channel that I have with Quincy from the Browns, Tony from the Steelers, Ace Boogie from the Bengals. So right now, if you're looking for like a place where you like those collabs that I've done in the past, that's the place where those collabs with the four guys are gonna live right now. So please do check that channel out. Okay, Willie K Jr. I know a lot of Ravens fans love him, a lot of them. And as I was watching the tape, I can see why. Stock, he is 6'1", 243. So big guy. So not super tall, but thick frame. 2019, not that many games. In the bowl game against Louisville, he had 11 tackles and a forced fumble. So he was all over the field. Pros close down on that ball quick. He ain't messing around. He sees ball, he goes there, bam, vicious tackler, great tackler. Every time he tackles is something that probably Wink loves. He looks to make that fumble. He looks to force that fumble. Explosive. And this surprised me because, again, he's a thick guy. He's not a small frame guy. Talk about Troy Dye. He's super explosive. Troy Dye is, but he's lean. 6'4", but he's lean. This dude is thick. And boy, he explodes the ball. Super athletic again for that frame. I was surprised when I was seeing him play. He moves well. Ball of energy. Great motor. Big hitter. Okay covering skill. So as I was watching him, he was good once you, like, if you put him in zone, he was able to react well to the ball. I don't think he is a guy that you want to have in man at all. I think he would get eat alive. Again, if you compare him with Kenneth Murray, Patrick Queens, Troy Dye, I think those guys, although not perfect, are more suited to do a man-to-man. I have said this in the past. No middle linebacker should be asked to cover man-to-man on a regular basis. That's not what they excel at. But I don't think Willie K Jr. is the guy to put him there. Now, in a zone scheme, like maybe he shows blitz and he pulls out and just zones in that middle of the field, I think he will do a decent job. As I was watching tape, I thought he did good. And he's a great blitzer. Like, he will find that gap, he'd shoot that gap. I like that a lot. My cons, character, multiple suspensions. I think if he didn't have the multiple suspensions, we're talking about him maybe an early second. He needs to clean penalties. So sometimes he gets overly aggressive. He gets unnecessary penalties. And another one that I wasn't a fan of, because this is not the type of linebacker I need, is when you had that pulling guard, that tight end coming, he will see that guy coming to him to make that block, and he almost like chop blocks them, right? Like, he goes low, so he takes that blocker out. But what you want from them is to engage, but have them engage long enough that they can shed that block and go make the play if that place goes there. I feel like, I don't know if he thinks he cannot do that, but what I saw was more like, okay, that dude is coming, let me just take him out of the play. He cuts his legs out, or he goes low, so basically both of him and the player get out of the play, and he's done, right? And okay, that blocker's not there, but most of the time when they engage to you, that's it. That's their job, unless they can maul you down and keep going. But I would expect him, like, again, this is not a comparison with Troy Dye, but Troy Dye what I seen for him, Troy Dye has super long arms, and what I seen for him is more like leverage. If I need to go, I can shed. Now he needs to work on his technique a little bit, but you can see that there with Willie Gay. I don't see even the attempt to get better at that, right? It's more like do this there, shed that block, or not the block, shed that tackling, or a guy that is going to block me, boom, take him down. I'm down with him. We're done. This is it. That was my play. I would expect it more for him, but big red flag for us is character. This, like, if you don't draft anybody, this is your first linebacker drafted, dependability is an issue for me with him. We'll see. He needs to clean his act. Penalties drive me crazy. He needs to also take care of that, right? Timmy Jernigan was notorious in here for doing stupid penalties. So obviously he needs to clean that. That drives me crazy when I watch a game and I see one of these guys just doing dumb things. But again, my guys, the dude, like in the field, if you watch him play, dude is a baller. 11 tackles, a forced fumble in the bowl game. That was spectacular. He is the type of linebacker you want, right? At this point, you want a downhill. Let me punch you in the mouth, take you out. That's what you want. Again, problem is, can he learn how to just shed that block out, get off that block, go make the play? I think he can, but he hasn't showed it. At least when I was watching him, he almost felt lazy. I put here that he looks to quit. Because I was watching, like, what is he doing? He just going through the easy, like, yeah, let me just take him out with me, and that's it. That's the easy solution to a guy coming to block you is, okay, let me just be here, right? It's better than just getting mauled, and then the guy can keep and block the next level, of course, but come on, you engage, got off, if try to make the play or engage. If the play is not near you, then you don't have to get off to him. But anyway, I think he is a good-looking player. My question is dependability. Would you depend on him being your number one linebacker? I think he is a third-round pick. But if you ask me, for example, between him and Troy Dye, I think I'm leaning Troy Dye, which is also getting drafted around the third round, in my opinion. Hey guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, IG, Facebook at szg.sports. Don't forget, Tuesdays 8:30 Eastern, we do a live stream where I take callers, and go check the AFC North Talk new channel, and it's gonna be in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out.